And welcome back, you guys. We're over here out at Nixa High School for our 1st and 10 Friday. So excited about this. We've had so much fun all along, but there's still plenty left. And now we're joined by Andrew Durbin with the JROTC here at Nixa High School. So, Andrew, first of all, thanks for taking the time to speak with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And secondly, why don't you just tell people a little about a JROTC? That is such a mouthful here at Nixa High School.
Yeah, so it's a class designed to teach leadership to high schoolers and teach a sense of pride in the things that you do and the activities and the choices you make, taking pride in everything you do, and learning to be a better leader throughout life.
Now, okay, you have the ROTC program in college.
Yes, sir.
JROTC program here. What are your plans as far as that? Because I think people believe that as soon as you go into, any kind of program, like that means you want to be military. Not necessarily, though.
Yeah, so JROTC, it's funded by the military, it's military-based, but in no way do you have to enlist or go into the military. Personally, I've already enlisted. I'm going to be a nurse for the Army.
Congratulations, that's really cool.
Thank you. But yes, in no way do you have to enlist, in no way do you have to go on to ROTC in college. There's no commitment to it.
Yeah, and so I know you said, you don't necessarily have to continue until a military-based career just by being a part of this, but I am curious, how do you think that your high school career within JROTC has set you up to successfully go into this?
Well, so first of all, if you do 4 years in JROTC, you get ranked up automatically if you enlist.
Oh, that's really cool, okay.
But also it teaches, like I said, leadership skills, so you're more likely to be able to rank up, earn more money, go further in your military career if you end up going that way.
Yeah.
How might it be different, the curriculum, how might it be different than if you weren't in JROTC?
I'm not really sure, honestly.
A little more focused, though, on the leadership aspect in conjunction with the other classes that you study, I would imagine.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. It has a part in my everyday life.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about, you said you learned so much about leadership and all these important skills kind of within your classes and within the program here. Why don't you tell us some things you've learned specifically other than maybe just leadership?
So public speaking is the first thing.
Yeah.
And then we have different teams that you can be on. Raider team is a physical fitness team. I'm currently the team captain of that team. And it teaches pushing yourself and believing in yourself past what you think you can do. It's very physically demanding, and a lot of times you sit there and you look at it and you're like, I can't do that. But it teaches you to look past that and push yourself to do more than what you think you can do.
Yeah, well, and what I love about that is you're growing as a person too, not just as like a professional per se, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what would you say maybe you learned about yourself just in this process?
That I can go further than what I think, to always try new things and to push myself.
Now, is it you're part of a corps here? Is that what it is? How large is the corps? Do you have any idea?
We have about 105 members this year among 5 classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I find it amazing. You're already planning for your future. JROTC is kind of the first step into it then.
Yeah, it's given me the ability to look into what I'm interested in and find resources to figure out how I'm going to go about that.
Yeah. Having been in this program, for all of high school and, as I said, kind of going into a career with this, what are just maybe your final words you would share on why someone should kind of consider joining JROTC?
It teaches more than just military service. It teaches more than leadership. You'll gain experiences that you can't get anywhere else and that you will value for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yes. Well, Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck in your future career. Super exciting stuff, and thanks for all that you're doing. I think it's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, well, there is plenty of Ozarks Live still to go at our 1st and 10 Football Friday here at Nixa High School, so we will be right back.